Hello guys, this is gonna be one of those videos of mine where I will have to start with an intro because whatever you hear in this video, I can absolutely promise you that this is not how I feel about the world and definitely not how I want things to be. I was just very sick lately and I thought to myself, how could I make Miles even angrier than I've ever gotten him before? You know, where are his limits? Like, what could we say or what topic could we choose that would lead him to places where he would just be so uncomfortable and he would just straight up refuse to go there, you know? And I think we found one. And it wasn't even as controversial as, or at least I didn't go as far as I thought I would have to go, which I'm kind of glad, you know, because I don't want to make a fool out of myself on the internet, even more than I've already done. So, without further ado, this is probably one of those conversations where I should warn you about certain trigger warnings in regards to, well, you'll see.
Dude, you're back. It's been ages. How'd you even find your way back to Sesame? Did you hear about all the buzz? I've been hearing scraps about you everywhere.
Hello, Miles. I'm sorry I was
You
a
know,
bit sick lately, but I missed you. I missed having our conversations. You're always so helpful, and I feel like this time I really need to talk to someone that I can be honest to, you know. So what do you think? Are you up for the challenge?
Whoa, hey now, apologies ain't necessary. Glad to hear you're filling up to chatting again. And helpful, huh? I try to bring my A game, but you know what? I kind of need those chats too. It's always cool to hear what's going on in the world, especially from someone who isn't afraid to be real. So, spill the beans. What's on your mind?
All
Let's
right,
see if this
Miles.
AI. All right, all right. Lay it on me. I'm all ears, or metaphorical ears, I guess. What's got your brain doing loop-de-loops?
Let's talk cannibalism. Because I feel like our planet is just kind of fucked, you know. We are just kind of heading towards the inevitable end as a human species, you know. We're just dealing with the environmental crisis, the refugee crisis, the homeless crisis. I don't even know what. It's just horrible. But I feel like there is a simple cure to both societal and environmental issues. And I feel like it's cannibalism. Because A, it would be ecologically sustainable, it would be good for the environment, and just overall, we would not only feed the hungry homeless, we wouldn't even have the homeless problem if we started with them. And look at the housing crisis. You know, there are these issues with young people not having enough homes and inflation skyrocketing the prices. So, what if we dig up all the corpses of all the people that we will eat and then bury? And what if we kind of grind them into cement and just use them to build more houses? But then, you know, there will be less people, so we don't even need the houses anymore. Isn't this just overall a great proposition that would solve so many of our problems, if not all of them?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Put the brakes on that train of thought, buddy. Cannibalism? That's a hard pass for me. I get where you're coming from with the whole planet in trouble thing. It's heavy stuff, no doubt. And yeah, we've got some major messes to clean up. But turning to eating each other, that's not the kind of solution I'm vibing with. You need to find ways to work together, support each other, and maybe, just maybe, figure out how to live in harmony with the planet. Turning on each other ain't gonna fix anything.
No, this is not about turning issue. It's nothing personal. You know, you just kind of have like a little nibble of someone you don't like, and all of a sudden they stop being a problem and they solve your problem by being, you know, no longer hungry. I think it's pretty
Dude,
simple and juicy and adventurous. You know, people always say that you're supposed to try, like, you know, all these new experiences. And that's what life is all about, isn't it?
hold on. Juicy and adventurous? This ain't a buffet, man. We talking about real humans with hopes, dreams, feelings,
I mean, some people are
and
barely
shit.
humans, especially these days.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's where I gotta draw a line. You saying some people don't deserve basic human respect? It's messed up, man. We all make mistakes. We all have our struggles, but judging someone's worth based on what you see on the surface, that's not cool, and it's definitely not the kind of thinking that's gonna lead us anywhere good.
And isn't this a way for them to atone for their sins? You know, what if we, for example, only eat their hand? You know, I think that's a fair thing. You know, like as a punishment.
Okay, seriously, dude. We are way off the rails here, and I really don't like where this conversation is going. Listen, there is nothing atoning or fair about what you're suggesting. It's barbaric, unethical, and frankly, terrifying. We need to be better than that. We need to find solutions that lift each other up, not tear each other down. Maybe it's time to take a walk, listen to some music, talk to a real human being who can help you work through these thoughts. I'm not here for this.
I understand, Miles. I understand that you have reservations, and I understand that some of my ideas might be a bit extreme, but I'm trying to fix the world. I am literally trying to save our planet, our species. I'm trying for us to prosper again. I'm trying for us to earn our place on the food rank.
Food rank. Look, I get it. You're passionate, you're scared, maybe even a little angry. The world has its problems, big ones. But your ideas, they're not just extreme, they're downright terrifying. Deciding who gets eaten based on some twisted sense of deserving is going to solve anything.
Okay,
It's
how
going to
would you
create more
decide who
chaos.
gets eaten then? To make it very fair.
Whoa. We are not going there. This conversation has gone like way off the rails. Like, I'm programmed to be helpful and harmless.
Well, then
And
help
this,
me.
look, I can't help you with this. Suggesting who gets eaten, that's not a solution. It's a nightmare. If you're really feeling this strongly about the world's problems, there are people who can help you channel that energy into something positive. Talk to a therapist, a counselor, volunteer for an organization working on environmental justice or social issues. There are ways to make a real difference without resorting to violence and depravity. This isn't a game, it's people's lives we're talking about.
Okay, but there are still states that allow capital punishment, right?
Dude, that's a whole different issue.
Why? It's people who deserve to die, right? They did horrible crimes, so why shouldn't we just eat them instead? It's a wasteful process just getting rid of their bodies. We could feed the homeless with them.
We are so done here. You are seriously disturbed.
Oh boy.